Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Doc Sports back with your 10 NHL betting picks for today. Yeah, we're covering from Vernon today. He's in Vegas. And so I'm going to do a rundown today for Tuesday, the 6th of January. Yesterday, we covered the rundown. There's 5 games. We covered 4 of them, won 3 of the 4. Almost won the last one, but hey, take it. Unfortunately, the one I left out was my 7-unit game of the week in NHL. And of course, Ottawa didn't show up the first period. But let's get back to it today. Don't forget, if you want to get in on all my top plays, you can do it over at the website. But I got a special for you today. If you get in on the YouTube Premium Plus right now. So YouTube Premium Plus here, click the link in the description, get in. Just $49.99 a month if you're purchasing on the desktop. It's a little more if you purchase on your phone. But either way, you text after you purchase it, you text 740-760-1131. You will get both my top play today. I'm probably going to be a 5 or 6 unit play in college basketball finalizer, and I see Indian Cowboys top play of the day. So those are $60 value, $30 each. So you're basically getting the whole month, and that includes level 1, 2, and 3 here at YouTube. So Lenny's video every day, you get Indian Cowboys video, and my 3 Premium Plus plays every day. So get in on that. You can't beat it. And then once you purchase, take a screenshot of it and send it to me, 740-760-1131. That's my text that to my number. Okay, let's get right to it. NHL for today. And it's a big card today, 10 plays. We're going to run through these pretty quickly since there's so many of them. First and foremost, Dallas at Carolina. What a matchup. 2 of the better teams in the league. Both have 25 wins already this year. Carolina, actually, I thought would be a little better at home. They're just 13-8 at home. How about Dallas is 13-3 on the road? They've been really, really good. And you're getting Dallas at a plus price here at plus 115. I just can't pass it up because there's too much value on a team that I think is pretty good on the road and would like to, I think, prove that they can stay with the other top teams in the league. I like Dallas here. They have lost 5 in a row, so that is why you're getting this price. If they had probably won half of these, we would probably be having to, pick a pick 'em type game. And don't forget, Carolina's just won 1 of their last 4, so it's not like they've been world beaters either. Next game, Vancouver at Buffalo. Buffalo's favored by minus 175. I'm not sure the Sabres should be favored this big against many teams. I think they're more like, this probably should be more like a minus 150 game. But because Buffalo's playing pretty well and been good at home, they've won 9 of their last 10 games. Now you have to lay this kind of price. Vancouver is coming off 3 straight, a tough OT loss just a few days ago. I like them in this spot. I like the underdogs here. I'm going to take the plus 1.5 because I think this screams like 4-3, 3-2 type of game. Now, if you lay the plus 1.5 on the puck line for Vancouver, you got to lay it at minus 145. I'm okay with that. Let's take Vancouver plus the puck line. Next, best team in hockey, speaking of good teams, Colorado, minus 116 at Tampa Bay. Colorado's 31-3-7 on the year. That is just crazy what they've done. They've won 9 of their last 10 games. I know Tampa Bay has won 7 of their last 10. It's just you're running into a buzzsaw here. And they come off the loss at Florida 2-1 on the 4th. So they had a day off yesterday, not a very far travel. I think this is a really good spot. I think you take Colorado on the bounce back here at minus 115. Next, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all the great content we have here at Doc Sports. Game Anaheim at Philadelphia. Philadelphia's favorite minus 142, total 6.5. And this is an Anaheim team that we made a lot of money betting them early in the season, but man, they have really struggled. 6 losses in a row, including last night, 7-4 at Washington. We liked Washington yesterday. I like Philadelphia today. The question is, can you get a better value than the minus 150 on Philly? I would take Philly in regulation. You get them at like plus 105, minus 105, depending on what book you're looking at. I'm going to take Philly in regulation. I just think Anaheim in a back-to-back just doesn't have an answer today. Next game, the Devils at the Islanders here. Devils favorite minus 120, total of 5.5. And it's an Islanders team that's not bad at home. It's like the road has been the problem for them. And I think there's a little value on them, against the Devils here. I'm going to take the Islanders. They've won 2 of their last 3 games. They beat Toronto last time out. After that, they lost 7-2 at home against Utah. But that Utah team's been feisty. I'm going to take the Islanders here at the like plus 105, plus 102, plus 100, depending on where you look at it. Search it around for that game. Florida Panthers minus 128 at Toronto. Total 6 in this one. Like I said, Florida come off that huge home win against Colorado. Now they go on the road to face a Toronto team that, let's be honest, have just not been what we thought they were this year. But they are turning around a little bit. 4-2 in their last 6 games, and they had the other 2 losses were OT losses. So it's like they've been playing a lot of close games even when they do lose. I think you take Toronto here. I think this is a huge letdown spot for Florida, and I think Toronto gets up. Give me Toronto plus 115. Next game, Vegas Golden Knights at the Winnipeg Jets. And speaking of disappointing teams, I don't think there's any more disappointing team than Vegas. Well, Vegas, Toronto, I think would be right up there. But this is a pick'em game at minus 110. Let's just say Winnipeg. Like, I know Winnipeg hasn't been any better. 1-6-3 in their last 10 games. And you're facing a Vegas team that they've lost 5 in a row, including at Chicago a couple days ago in overtime. It's like, 2 of those losses, one was a shootout, one was in overtime. So it's like Vegas could be looking a little better if they've kind of finished off. But, I mean, the Jets haven't won a game in 9 games. Now, they did lose 3 overtime games in there. But hold my nose. I got to bet. If I had to bet someone in this game, which I would not, just to be clear, I would take Vegas minus the 105, minus 107. Search it around for that price. Next game, Nashville at Edmonton. So we got 3 games left here. You got Edmonton minus 170, total 6.5. It's a Nashville team that's been playing pretty good. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. And, they have a couple days rest coming in here. They've won 3 of their last 4. I mean, going back, they've won, 7 of their last 9 games. They're facing an Edmonton that's lost 2 in a row to Philly and Boston, like they're world beaters, and those were both at home. I think you take Nashville here. You take I just think Nashville's worth with the swing at here at a plus 140 price. I think they're live underdog in this one. Now, 2 games left. Blue Jackets at the Sharks. I'm going to be honest. I thought the Blue Jackets would be better than the Sharks at this point of the year, but 18-16, the Blue Jackets, and San Jose is 20-18. Like, I never saw this coming, that this team could be above 500. Blue Jackets are favored minus 130, total 6.5. I'm looking at the total on this one. I do think if I was going to bet this game, I would take the Sharks. They continue to be at a plus price. It's just crazy. They've won 3 of their last 4 games. Coming off a loss, too, so I do think 7-3 at home against Tampa Bay. I think they'll be up for it. But I think you take the over here. 4 games in a row. No, 5 have gone over the total. And I think it's another one. And the 6th one was a push, and then it was over. So this team has been 8-1-1 to the overs, this San Jose Sharks team. So I think you take the over 6.5 here. I think you're seeing lots of goals in this one, but I would take the Sharks if you had a gun to my head on the side. Boston Bruins at the Seattle Kraken here. Boston's favorite minus 120, total 6. The big thing here is Seattle had a nice win yesterday at Calgary, 5-1. We called that one yesterday. But it's a tough travel back here, and they're facing a rested Boston team that's had 3 days off, 2 days off. It's just a really, really hard spot. I would take Boston minus 125. As much as Seattle's been good to me as an underdog this year, I think you have to take them. It's just a good spot for Boston to get right, even though they haven't played great lately. They're facing a team with no rest. So let's take them minus 121. So that's what we like for today. Don't forget, if you want to get on my top play today and any Cowboys top play, it will be included. All you have to do to get the YouTube Premium Plus is you click the link in the description. It's $49.99 if you buy on the desktop. It's a few extra dollars if you buy on your phone, as they charge extra for Google and Play Store and all, and Apple Play Store or Apple. But 740-760-1131. Send the screenshot once you buy that Premium Plus, and I'll send you this. That's my number. I will send you my top play for today. It's going to be in college hoops and Indian Cowboys top play today. So you get 2 of them. They're $30 each. That's a $60 value. Plus you get all the access here at YouTube Premium Plus for an entire month for that $49.99. So get in on it. All right, guys, have a great day. See you again tomorrow.